Salam and hi, I'm Ahmad Farhan. Nike, Adidas, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, Asics. These are some of the shoes that you usually think of if you want to buy running shoes. Unfortunately, Under Armour is not one of them. Why? Well, throughout the years, Under Armour is not known for the best running shoe maker. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not good, it's just that it's not as good as the others. If you still remember, a few years ago, Under Armour made some waves in their running shoes when they released the Under Armour Flow Velocity, which was really good. It was innovative, the outsole was good, something different. It did not use the normal rubbers that other running shoes were using, and at the same time it gives a flow as the name goes, and people were trying it and the reviews were quite good. After that, they went quite silent, and people do not know, not many people knows that they have released their second Flow Velocity. What happened? Number one, other brands, they kept on improving, or Under Armour, they just stuck at certain level and they did not really catch up. Don't get me wrong, I do not mean that Under Armour does not produce any good running shoes. It's just that people have better options. That being said, I was intrigued to try this year's early release running shoe, and my choice is Under Armour Sonic 6, and the color that I chose is triple black. Right, let's talk about it. Now, this review will be divided into two parts. This shoe for lifestyle and this shoe for running. For lifestyle, I chose this color, triple black, because let's face it, it looks really good. It's so good that whether I like it as a running shoe or not, I think I would be using it more on lifestyle or daily usage, not for running. The design is slick, the upper mesh is breathable. It does give you some support and comfort if you want to use it for daily use. The midsole, the hover midsole, as we expected, passable. This is true to size fitting, so you can always buy this in your regular size. Now, what about the price tag? This shoe costs just under 550 ringgit. Of course, I bought it during promotion, so I got another 20% discount, so 300 plus, which is a good bargain for me. But is it worth the retail price of 500 ringgit? You will feel good wearing these shoes because it's very comfortable, it's light, and it's protect your feet. For lifestyle, this shoe is passable. If you buy this specifically for running, do I recommend this? Unfortunately, I have to say, better not. Under Armour does not produce bad shoes. It's just that there are better options for the price tag. For 550 ringgit retail price, you can buy better running shoes than this. Is this shoe light or is it heavy? It is on the lighter side, so that's a plus. Does it have a good grip? Yes, it does. The outsole has enough rubber. Some say the shoe can be lighter if they lessen the rubber, but for me, it's not a big problem because the shoe is already light. But there are lighter shoes in this category. The tongue is movable, but at the end here is kind of stitched to the shoe, so it will not bother you. It's not too, what do I say, it is not too thick or thin, just nice, no problem there. The external heel counter, I like it because it puts my heel in place and avoid heel slippage, so that's a good move. And the upper part here is very thin, but at the inside there's enough padding to protect and give comfort to my heel, so that's a plus. According to Under Armour, the hover cushion reduces impact, retains energy, and helps to propel you forward. But when I'm using it for running, I do feel the cushion, but there are other shoes that give me better cushion. Energy return, unfortunately I didn't feel it. And in terms of moving forward, I don't see the rocking. If you see, the shoes is quite flat, a little bit at the forefront here for motion, but there are other shoes that can help me to propel forward better than this shoe. I do agree with Under Armour when they say that this shoe is best for everyday runs with a light feel, but there are other shoes that can do it better. So that's the problem with Under Armour. They produce decent shoes, good at best, but for the price point, there are many other shoes that can give you better. If this shoe originally cost about 300 to 400 ringgit, I think you should really consider it for running. But for 500 plus, you have other better options, unfortunately. Under Armour needs to step up a little bit in the running game because they are a bit behind compared to their competitors. Nothing wrong with shoes. I will be using this shoe a lot for lifestyle, even going to work, because it's triple black and it looks kind of smart, kind of good, kind of cool. But for running, I don't think I will be using it. My personal opinion, if you want to use this for running shoe, you should not use it for more than 5 kilometers. If you want to use it for 10k, it's not enough for the energy return. Does not gives enough to feel comfortable in after 5 kilometers. More than that, I'm sorry. So, do you agree with what I just said? I would love to hear your opinion. Or for those who want to ask more about this shoe, you're interested to buy this shoe but you're not sure yet, feel free to ask me. So, Under Armour, good try, but still a bit way off. As a lifestyle shoe, this is good, just a bit expensive. So to everyone who stayed and watched, thanks for spending your time with me. I'll see you when I see you.